What's going on, YouTube? How's it going? It's Danny Bevins. I'm here to talk about two pop culture projects, Joey Badass's All-American Badass and Kendrick Lamar's Damn. So I'm going to start with Joey Badass's All-American Badass. I like this album a lot. His lyrics, the beats, the production, his flow. Some of the tracks I really liked. For My People, Devastated, Rockabye Baby, Legendary, Babylon. You have production from DJ Khalil, also Kirk Knight. Rockabye Baby is like haunting. It's a really cool single, and Devastated is his first single to go gold, so that's important in terms of mainstream influence. So it has this cool combination of 90s hip hop with current day jazz, trap influence. It doesn't necessarily sound like a full complex album, but it's more about the content of the lyrics and the sound that it's bringing. Overall, the album acts as an introduction discussion to racial injustice and the emphasis on the African American experience here in America. He's masterful with what he's doing, and he's only 22, so I'm really looking forward to what he's doing next. I think this is a great start to a more socially conscious dichotomy of sound where like you can just vibe out to it, but you can also really be listening to it for its content. It brings a lot of inspiration. It's a really cool album, so definitely check it out. Okay. Next, the masterful, the genius, the incredible Kendrick Lamar's Damn. Damn, Daniel. Holy sh! I have not stopped listening to it since it came out. It was really hard for me to pick tracks that I like more than others, but some of the ones that stuck out to me personally were DNA, Feel, Loyalty, Love, God. Those are probably the five that impacted me the most. The production from Soundwave and Mike Will are incredible. They do needle drops, backmasking, tempo speed ups, tempo slowdowns, key changes. Definitely has this feel of like vintage hip hop. He's coming at this from West Coast rapping, heavy hitting, crazy flow, crazy words. DNA, like that is like a war cry. Shots at Fox News, and he just goes in harder than I've heard any mainstream rapper do in a while. I love Loyalty, I love the backmasking. I also love Rihanna rapping. I think that's like always fun to hear Rihanna rap. Love is just a simple track in the sense that it's incredibly tender, both in cadence and in content. Also, the single Humble. When Humble came out, that beat, I was like, woo, 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 wow, holy sh. The single was awesome, but looking back on after listening to the album, you listen to that song, to the hook, and you're like, is Kendrick speaking to himself? Is he speaking to other rappers? Is he speaking to the consciousness that is just people? It's just, Humble was incredible. And then it broke records that Drake just set with More Life. You know, I think numbers don't lie. It's the #1 selling album of the year. It's very conscious, it's very woke, it's very socially aware. If you haven't listened to it yet, listen to Damn by Kendrick Lamar. I think this album is going to change the lives of a lot of people. And I know that might sound extreme, but for a lot of people, music is such an intense passion of theirs. Music is what gets them through their day. Music helps them grind. This is one of those albums that I think is going to change the game. I also think it's going to force everyone else to kind of look at what they're producing, what they're putting out there. Other artists are definitely going to be inspired. As an amateur rapper, as an amateur MC, I was incredibly inspired by this album. It made me look at what I'm writing and to see where you can go. Like, wordplay is incredible. The use of words, you know, words are little symbols of our reality, and we can kind of alter our reality by how we put those symbols in play. This album just felt truly like art. I could go on and on and on. So Kendrick Lamar's Damn, Joey Badass's All-American Badass. This was the pop culture project discussion by Danny Bevins. Workout videos next. Living well in the living room, so that's coming next. Going to talk about a couple of things that you can do without weights. But until then, peace.